ass. You can kiss my lily white ass.
Should I just stream this because I feel like a man doing all the fucking work?
You know what?
Good, bitch.
You go fuck yourself, you asshole. Oh, and this is how our fucking stream starts.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Fucking Christ.
Christ. People are gonna be like, what the shit?
Now we've got to get all the giggling out of our system from just seeing Temp's nuts. So
yeah. So you all missed an awesome pre-party. Oh God.
Fucking Christ. Here. I don't want your background noise on my stream. Oh yeah, you got a shitty phone with no headphone jack.
Yeah, I know. I suck at life.
No, I'm talking to Temp.
Oh, I was talking about me.
No.
Taxes need to hurry up and get on here so I can get some good headphones.
Okay,
I'm a
now
broke
he
bitch.
has just pulled his dick and his balls through the slit in his boxer briefs and is making them bounce around.
I don't even know what to say at this point.
Welcome to the Shitlasses 2.0, fuckers.
Oh, welcome, bitches.
Yeah, we've been live this whole time.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. What's up, everybody? Oh, God. Help us all.
He can't. He's got to help. Fuck. What's his name? Who died today?
Billy
Graham.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are you sure you don't want me to just stream this for you?
No, fucker. Go fuck yourself.
No, fucker, go fuck yourself.
Oh.
You're getting reverb. How the fuck?
Oh, no,
Is that better?
It's loud. Maybe because this thing's flipped over.
Hey, troll. Shut up, Crash.
Really? I can't charge it.
I have one. Well, Crash is right. I have wanted to see Temp's nuts for a while now.
Just be glad you missed the helicoptering cock and balls.
Oh, God.
All right. Okay. So we actually had stuff to talk about tonight.
Yes, we did. We did. And then the first 5 minutes is just gone.
With Temp's nuts.
I know.
God damn it, Temp. All right. Anyway. So the last time we did our stream, you were out of town.
Yes.
Yes.
And so I'm back from Minnesota. No, no Taco Bell swatting or anything like that, or drama as far as that goes. However, in the next town over, my sister was just like, "Did you hear about the Walmart fire?" I'm like, "What?" And she showed me a picture, and it's just this random Walmart cart in the Walmart that is in Waseca, Minnesota, just on fire in the middle of the store. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is happening?
Oh my God.
Thank you, Dan. Yep. So then I started thinking as I was coming home, I was just like, I wonder if there's been like some crazy, travel stories lately. And I happened to come upon a couple that I was like, oh my God, I have to talk about this on the stream. Out, move, cat. And then, of course, my stupid cat is going in heat, and I just fucking can't deal with her right now. Anyway.
So they say that if you want to get rid of that, you take a Q-tip and you do it yourself.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
I love cat that much.
And I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Nope, I'm good. I get it. Stop. Okay. So one of the first stories that I fucking heard about recently, I guess some woman got kicked off a flight to Dubai because she was complaining to her boyfriend about period cramps. Like she was just kind of discussing that with her boyfriend. I guess one of the flight attendants like took notice of that or overheard the conversation, I guess. And started like prying her for like fucking answers and stuff like that. Like, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is your pain? And she's like, a 1. Like, it was really super embarrassing. Like, all of a sudden these flight attendants like started surrounding her. And since there was no doctor on board, they actually ended up just kind of deciding like, oh, well, you're in too much pain and you're at a risk because it was like a 7-hour flight. So you and your boyfriend are gonna have to leave the plane. I'm like, excuse me? Like, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah. And
I think she would be the one that kind of makes that judgment call, like, because every woman's different. Every girl has, that time and experiences different levels of pain and everything like that. But I think she would be the one that says, you know what? I think I can manage a 7-hour flight, or maybe this needs some attention. It's a person by person basis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Temp.
I'm not even paying attention.
He's being a punk ass. And then, well, I mean, Temp, did you hear about that lady? I guess she was on a Turkish flight. Like, some lady was just drying her undies in the fucking, like, with the vent right next to, like, the stewardess call button. Just panties. Fuck? Just air drying her fucking panties. And people in the plane didn't say a fucking word, but someone recorded it and just posted it all over the internet. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Hi, Buttercup.
I'm okay with people driving their undies in first class. Why are you paying extra for the fucking ticket?
It's fucking weird, though. I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, because the flight that I took to Denver was just one of those little, like, shitty planes. But then on the way back, I had the 737. So if it was on the 737, I don't give a fuck. But not the tiny little plane to Denver. I would be like, what the fuck, lady? Seriously?
It happens. It's Marca.
Buttercup, the seamstress, and Kaylee, best porn ever.
Oh, God.
Is that a question, or are you saying that me, seamstress, and Buttercup should be in a porn? No. I'm confused.
No.
We can cut out Buttercup from that shit.
That's not very nice.
I'm not a nice person?
Yeah, I can tell by your balls. Well, oh yeah, everyone's just like, oh no, period stories. Well, fuck you, get the fuck off our stream then. Goodbye.
It's two chicks talking. What the fuck do you expect?
I know, what the fuck do you want? Do you want us to compare tits? Is that what we need to go back to?
Tell us about your masturbation habits.
I have you to fuck. I don't have masturbation habits.
Kaylee, tell us about your masturbation habits.
Well, when it's late at night and I can't go to sleep. Anyway.
She pets her kitty.
I pet my kitty. Little slow circles. It's so weird that you say that, because I'm literally petting my other cat right now. I'm like, he knows.
While the other one just sits there and judges you.
I know. My poor kitten who's going through heat is just sitting at the top of the stairs just judging me like, bitch. Aww.
Why you guys gotta be saying fuck you to each other?
I know, they're so cute. But yeah, no, I don't think I remember. What was it? No, I think that was all my random flight stories. Like, I searched. I had to search the internet for those because I wanted them to be like relevant stories. But that's all I got.
Sorry.
What the fuck is he doing now?
He's got his nuts hanging out of his boxers again, and every time I look over, he twitches his hips and like sends them flying.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is
They're
what
usually face down on a pillow when I do that.
Oh, shut up. This is what I live with. This is what I'm marrying.
Yay! That's what love is.
This is what love is.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so
no.
A couple
super quick question. Has anyone in the chat ever been a part or even thought of doing the whole Mile High Club thing?
Ooh, we have a question for the people in the live chat.
Yes, my live chats. Well, Temp, have you ever thought of doing the Mile High Club? Have you even been on an airplane, bitch?
Temp does not like airplanes.
I used to fly all the fucking time, and nowadays it's just like, fuck that. Like, it's too expensive, too cramped, and most of the pilots weren't military, so I don't...
That's true.
And, you know, you also have that problem of, like, engines going out or
I know,
crashing into buildings.
I'm only worried about an engine going out when we're taking off. You can land with one engine. You can't take off with one.
No.
That's true.
But that's why I said, you know, crashing into buildings...
Oh, shit.
Ocean.
I'll fucking kick somebody's ass, and then I'll fly that thing down myself if they kill the pilots.
Figure it out. I don't know, like...
Crash your fat ass.
Oh, damn it, cat. No, I don't know. I think anyone's too big to fucking one of those bathrooms. Have you been in these bathrooms lately?
Yeah,
like, oh my god.
Blowjob?
I'm like, first, how do you even?
No, there's not even room to, like, get on the floor.
Exactly. I'm assuming that, guys, you have to, like, fucking tilt your head just to piss, depending on how tall you are.
Yeah, like, you would have to sit on... You would have to, like, crouchingly stand on the counter of the sink for me to be able to, like, give you a blowjob.
Right.
Fair enough.
Yeah, see?
I just don't know. I think everyone knows that you're going to go in there and do that. Like, everyone, I don't... The flights that I were on, like, anyone got up to use the bathroom, everyone on the plane knew. Like, everyone fucking knew. So if one or more people, like, headed the same direction, I'm like, oh my god, are they gonna go fuck?
No, that's why they've made the bathroom so small now. So that you can't fuck.
No Mile High babies for you.
And this is why we can't have nice things.
Mm-hmm.
And they call them lavatories, not bathrooms.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, shut up.
Didn't mean to offend the bathroom police. I can't take him seriously because I know the camera's not even on, but I know his balls are just flopping around. I'm like, I can't take you seriously anymore.
Between his legs right now. No, now he heard you, and now they are flopping around. Thank you.
See, there you go. See, I jinxed it. I'm sorry.
And now he's like grabbing the skin and just pulling and letting them go. So it's kind of like what we were doing earlier with our boobs, where, you know, you're just like kind of cupping your hands underneath them, weighing them. It's like, fuck.
Oh,
these
don't
things
do
are
that.
Like
they go
heavy.
flat.
They do not, you bitch.
It looks like a wind truck ran them over.
You get no sex tonight.
Okay.
Oh, you ain't getting any from me
either. Send me some nudes.
So,
I gotta go take care of something.
Speaking of those masturbation habits, I guess I'm gonna be working on mine tonight.
Exactly.
Yes, Crash, boobs. I like how nobody pays attention until we say tits.
I know, we're like, political this, feminism this, boobs. What?
Oh, fuck, you said feminism. I don't have a drink.
Oh, I don't either. I forgot to go to the fucking liquor store.
Yes.
Okay, fine, I'll get you a fucking drink. Get off my ass.
Not on your ass.
I do so much for you, goddamn.
Fuck you. So why'd you take your underwear off to do it?
How did I know he was gonna do that shit? Anyway. Oh yeah, no. I did forget one other little flight thing. Did you guys hear about the whole emotional support peacock?
Yes, vaguely.
She said pee and cock.
No, not pee.
No, I said peacock.
Peacock. The emotional support peacock.
That tried to get through the fucking security checkpoint, and I went through and I started looking at all the random emotional support animals that have been on planes in recent years. There was a potbelly pig. I'm like, okay, but piggies are cute, so I mean, look at Crash. Nothing. Oh, I'm waiting for it in the chat. Fuck it. Anyway, there was I know, that's all that matters. So there's the potbelly pig, a fucking tarantula, which is awesome because I love spiders. What was it? There was roosters, chickens, ducks, fucking all these kangaroos. I'm like, I want an emotional support kangaroo.
I want an emotional support kangaroo.
Right? I want t-shirts made. I'm like, don't mind me. This is just my emotional support kangaroo.
Damn it.
I don't know, but
I'm drinking too much.
I know, right? It was.
There we go.
Fucking, I don't know. Just drink, bitches.
It's a trap. Temp has now tucked away his dick and balls in between his legs, and it was super amounts of weird.
You're just like,
Tuck it or out.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Oh my god. See, this is why we can't be in the same room doing this.
I know. He's so impossible.
Keep my mouth shut.
It's not your
telling them about the position of my cock and balls, yo.
You're the one that keeps pointing it out to me.
Yeah, that's for you, not for them.
Ugh.
Princess Buttercup, yes.
Temp is a pretty girl. Well, why? You gotta make a Loch Ness monster if you're gonna do that. Oh my god.
Oh, good. Yep. We need more domestic violence.
Okay, so Tosh from Tosh 2.0, whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I hate his TV show, but his stand-up is fucking hysterical. So I was listening to him the other day, and he talks about how they say there's no excuse for domestic violence. He's like, this sounds like a challenge. He's like, what if
this sounds like a challenge.
What if you come home from a long, hard day at work and your wife has just drowned 2 of your kids and is about to dunk the 3rd? Can you run over and pop her then? No, I'm sorry. There's no excuse for domestic violence. You just gotta let her drown that 3rd one.
Well, hopefully the 3rd one. Well, what if the 3rd one is your favorite kid? Because we all have, any parent, don't even fucking lie. You love all of your children, but you have your fucking favorite child.
My daughter's my favorite.
See, there you go. I know my mom's favorite is my sister, but she can go fuck herself. So, and then my dad is probably a tie between me and my brother, but
you can't have a tie for a favorite.
But see, I was first, and then my brother was, the only boy. So if push came to shove, he'd probably let something hit me rather than my brother. Like if he had to save me from like a bush, wow, I'm fucking having a stroke or something. A fucking bus is coming, like careening towards me and my brother. My dad would happily fucking push me in front of a fucking bus to save my brother.
Well, because as Temp lovingly says it, you got an heir and you got a spare.
Yep. Pretty much. So it made it worse for my sister because she's the middle child and a girl. So she was just kind of, well, if Kaylee dies.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
No, we can't have a giant... God damn it, Temp! Whatever. All right.
Whatever.
So, the funny shit that I was finding today, because I'm slightly girly when I want to be, it was all like funny animal things. And then Temp
Yay!
found something, and I was like, oh my god, send that to me. That's fucked up. So there's this cat named Milo that instead of hunting, you know, like birds and mice and shit like that and bringing them home, no, he finds sponges. He finds sponges and he brings them home.
I want to know where he's getting these sponges. Like, it's not like a natural thing that just kind of occurs. Well, depending on where they are, but I'm assuming like kitchen sponges.
Yes. Well, not necessarily. One of them is like a giant.
Who's leaving their damn window open?
Right. But so I started looking up like what other random shit have cats brought home. A cat took a oven mitt out of a drawer and brought it to their human as a gift.
Aww.
A moth. Socks and underwear. That one makes me giggle. Then there's this one that says, this morning at 5 a.m., my cat gave me a present of plastic grocery bags. It didn't wake me up, so he must have thought that I didn't approve. So he woke me up by laying a foil sheet on my pillow next to my face, promptly waking me up.
Oh, no.
I would have been wrapping that cat up in the foil and the plastic.
Right? Like, because before a certain hour, you cannot wake me up. I don't care who you are. You could be fucking Ryan Reynolds, like fucking laying half naked in my bed. But you wake me up before a certain hour, it's you're fucking dead.
Oh yeah, so, I will murder you.
I will fucking cut you.
Cut a bitch.
Cat, I will cut a bitch. Believe that. My fucking cat the other night, I don't know where he had found it. Maybe he got it out of the fucking trash can. I don't fucking know. But he had an aluminum, like a crumpled up piece of aluminum from like leftovers. I just threw it in the trash and he went in there and grabbed it. This motherfucker at 3:30 this morning was just batting it around and I could hear it in my dream. And I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Like, I don't remember what my dream was about, but I could remember that noise. I wake up and I look over and he has just got this little tinfoil ball in his mouth. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. And I just smacked it out of his fucking mouth. I'm like, go upstairs.
Oh, I'm still supposed to be paying attention. Okay.
You're the one that wrote it, motherfucker.
Oh, 2018, October 20.
Aww.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. See, obvious internet troll is getting that that promise of almost domestic violence coming on.
Well, yeah, seeing as the date is a very specific date.
Today is a very specific date?
All dates that you name are very specific.
I know what October 24th is.
Don't you mean auspicious?
No, I mean specific. Because I know what October 24th is because I remember things, you douche.
Aww. Obvious internet troll is like, add more domestic violence, please.
We're gonna have domestic violence where I start beating the shit out of Temp.
See, that's what he wants.
Come here, so I can smack you around a little bit. I'm not gonna smack around your cock and balls. Go away.
No, smack his ass.
Hang on. There you go.
Nice.
There. All right, I'm done. Go away.
Come on, I already spit on it.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
So this chick that he works with is going to jail for 45 days.
45 days consecutive.
Yep. For a DUI.
Yep.
And her second DUI. And she was talking about how she wasn't going to take a shower for 5 days so she could watch like when people are in the shower and not in the shower and all this other dumbass shit. And so Temp was talking about how, don't drop the soap and all this, and she was like, you're bitching about that. And he was like, whatever. I dropped the soap on purpose and then bent over and spread my ass cheeks for him. and told him, "Come on, I like it rough. I already spit on it for you."
Rough meat.
Yeah. Oy.
I don't even know what a pineapple pinkie pie salad would consist of. Like,
Chopped up pineapple and pinkie pie? I don't know.
I don't know. Like, are we talking cupcakes? Like pineapple cupcake salads? Sounds like I like prison rape.
He likes it rough.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But so the kitty cat stole underwear and socks? Like, I don't know. That would be kind of concerning.
No. They would go downstairs or go wherever and find them in their own home.
Okay, good. I thought some cat was wandering the neighborhood, like taking clothes off clotheslines. Do people still do that?
Some smaller towns. My grandmother still does that. Even though she has a dryer. She dries
Still does.
like small things in the dryer, but like jeans they'll hang outside to dry, which I hate because then they're all like stiff and scratchy.
Right, I hate that.
There's a cat that roams the neighborhood and finds stuffed animals and brings them back.
Oh, now that's adorable.
Yeah, that one's cute.
Well, we have a stray around our town. My God, it's not Boots. What the hell was her name? I can't remember her name. But this past spring, my sister and I were outside working on our garden, and a baby bunny like popped up out of the bush. I was like, oh, it's a baby bunny. And my sister's like, where? And like went around the corner to go see like this. It had to have been like maybe a week old. Like, so it was a tiny baby bunny. Came around the corner of the house, like chasing after the baby bunny. And the cat, the stray cat just came out of fucking nowhere and just gobbled up the baby bunny. I was like, oh God, no.
Oh no.
I was so sad.
Aww.
Like I don't know. I know that she needed to eat because I'm pretty sure she has kittens somewhere, but also come on.
Damn.
It was one of those have you seen those videos where I think a couple and their kids like rescued a baby bunny, like nursed it back to health and went to go set it free, and then like the second they do, this fucking hawk comes out of nowhere and swoops up and gets the bunny.
That's fucking hysterical.
It was like the kids were like, no, and I'm like, oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those videos actually. I've seen the baby bunny one. I guess these people like were like you ever in kindergarten, maybe it was just my school, but like kindergarten, first grade, you got like a pet, like a class pet. Yeah. Ours was a monarch butterfly. Aww, so of course when it came out of its little chrysalis, we waited a couple days, watched it and like ooh and awed it. And then we set it free. In this fucking video, I'm assuming that's what happened. Like these people are just setting free this butterfly, and it flies around for a second and then gets snatched up by a fucking bird.
Oh my God!
I don't know if I would cry, depending on the level of care that I put into the animal.
Yeah.
That if I saw that happen, I don't know if I'd laugh, cry, or do that kind of like in between, like tears, but I'm laughing.
No, then it just teaches you about the cycle of life.
Exactly. But it's just so ironic.
Be like, oh, look how pretty. Be free.
I think the one that hurt the most, like I was actually like I almost cried. I guess these guys had rescued a falcon and had nursed him back to health and everything like that. And I'm not sure if it had become like a tame falcon. Mm-hmm. I want to say so because they had the falconing gloves.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, so I'm assuming that it's probably one of their rescues that they had, hand trained and everything like that. Took him out to a field to do some like flight training and stuff like that. He goes across a highway and then comes back and gets hit by a fucking truck. And it just, I cried because I'm going to be getting into falconry. And if that fucking happens to my fucking bird, I'm going to call it quits on every animal I ever have. I'm like, cool, I'm giving the fucking cats away to my sister. I'm like, I'm done here. I cannot do this.
Oh my God.
Because it's a fucking process that I have to do in fucking Minnesota just to get a fucking red-tailed hawk.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit, though, dude.
I know. I can't fucking wait. I cannot wait. But I would be so heartbroken. Like, you can see it in the guy's face. Like, there's obviously nothing you can do at that point because that bird is done. Because he got hit by, like, a truck. But it's still, it hurt my soul.
Planted by a semi.
Yes. Oh my God, just goes poof. I'm like, oh my God.
See, all I picture now is like the truck going by and then you just like poof, of feathers.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened.
Yes.
I was like, oh my God, no. So thankfully, I have a couple friends out here that have a lot of land. So if I do any flight training, I mean, when I do flight training, I'm going to go out there and do it away from the highway.
Oh, God. Oh, yay. Sorry, troll.
Hit a bird.
Taps a dick.
Turkey?
I'm sorry about that, troll. That was an accident.
What did you do?
He ended up muting. He deleted one of Troll's posts and then ended up muting him for 300 seconds because he's a dick.
Jesus.
It was an accident.
Oh, don't sound all that defensive. I'm sure Obvious is fine. Yep, see, he's fine. He's a big boy. He can handle it.
All right, so the story that Temp found was the makers of Kibbles and Bits and Against the Grain brand dog food issued a recall after the FDA found trace elements of sodium pentobarbital, a drug commonly used to euthanize animals in pet food.
I absolutely have heard about this because our store had to get rid of all of our products. Well, not all of our products, but we got the recall notice for that. And then I was like, oh, well, what is it? Like, I don't remember what I had asked, like some sort of outbreak or something like that, some sort of contamination. And my boss is like, well, yeah. And then she handed me the email and I'm like, how? How do you mix that with pet food?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, how is that? Oh, someone just happens to have the bottle that kills the animals that you were making the food for? Just bump that in there.
So some of the people that are replying to it say it's important to keep the dog food and dog poison production lines a minimum of 7 feet apart on the factory floor. This is why I make and poison my own dog food.
Right? Like, if I'm going to do it right, I'm going to do it at home.
Yeah. Isn't dying peacefully after a big meal the dream of every living creature?
Yes. Oh, that's every Thanksgiving. I'm like, is this it? Is this the year it's going to happen? No.
Is this how I die?
Is this how I die? Like that inner Morgan Freeman monologue, like, and this is the day she knew she would die. Like I have that little tiny Morgan Freeman voice in my head every time my truck is just deciding to start like slowly merging into my lane. I'm like, and this is how I die. This is it.
Crash wants to see your pine nipples.
You ain't seeing nothing, boo.
She wouldn't even let me see those. Bitch.
No.
I got half a picture.
Yes, she did.
You won't let me finger your butt because I have long nails.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Motherfuckers, because I want you to finger my butt.
That's why I keep them long. So I don't have to.
One of these
Are those like pepperoni nipples? Because Temp has pepperoni nipples. I don't know. Do you, Temp? I have to go and look at the fucking picture again that you sent me.
Temp does not have pepperoni nipples.
He does not. He has very handsome nipples under that fucking James Bond looking fucking bush on his chest.
Oh, but it's so sexy.
It is so sexy. I have to agree.
One of the jokes that I make after we have sex is that I'm like, look, I'm manly too because I have a hairy chest now. Because he'll get off of me and then I'll look down and my chest is just covered in his loose chest hairs.
Like, look.
Kiwi said she'll fist you.
I'm down with that, PB. God damn.
God damn it.
Bitch is freaky.
You said you like it rough.
I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just an old-fashioned gal. I don't understand how that would even be enjoyable.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. Like, why?
Nothing. I'm like I understand, a couple fingers, that's awesome. But an entire fist, I'm like, no, stop it.
No, like, poop comes from there.
Right? Poop comes out of there.
She's gonna fist you up to the elbow.
Oh, goodness.
It's gonna look like when you see people checking out the cows and they've just got their like whole fucking arm up to the shoulder in there.
Right, like they're arm pinning that cow.
Oh my god.
No. See, but I grew up on a farm, so like I've had almost my whole arm in. Let's see here. I was checking our mare for the position of her foal. But I've never been in the poop end, I suppose. Like I was doing.
You've never been up the ass end of the
No. I wasn't like that lady from Jurassic Park, like shoulder deep in fucking Triceratops poop. Ellie. Yeah, that was her name. I couldn't remember for the life of me. I was just like, damn it, why can't I remember her name? Tickle the colon, Jesus Christ.
I'm laughing so hard about Princess saying Temp is my new hand puppet.
Oh, Jesus.
Because I read that and I looked over at Temp and I put my arm up and just started like doing mouthy hands.
Oh my god. What have we done? Like, what is happening? Why are there grapes in people's ass?
What?
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, and all I can think of at this point is, have you read the Sleeping Beauty books by Anne Rice?
No. Oh, that's such a book lover's frustrated sigh. Like, I don't have the time to explain all of this to you.
No, it's there. I was hoping I wouldn't have to explain. Those are some fucked up books. Basically, the very beginning of the book, the way that the prince wakes up Sleeping Beauty is he comes in and he gives her a kiss and she doesn't wake up. So he cuts her dress off and fucks her.
Ah.
And then she wakes up. And then he takes her to his castle and makes her a sex slave, along with all of the other sex slaves that are princes and princesses that live in the castle with him and his mom.
I'm going to have to pick this up, because that seems like a very interesting twist.
There are 3 of them.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. Claiming of Sleeping Beauty is the first one.
Well, I know what I'm buying tomorrow.
I was digging when I was about 18, 19. I was digging through my mom's books and I found that one. Yes.
Isn't it always weird? And then you read it and then you realize your mother's read that. So what kind of kinky shit is your parents into?
I talked to her about it. And I was like, so I found this
We need
book.
to talk.
And she goes, yeah, I never read the whole thing. And that's why I only have one of them. And I'm like, damn it.
Damn it. Crash, I don't need reading material to flick my bean. I have my own imagination. I have a very overactive imagination. It definitely got refined because, Lord knows my husband couldn't satisfy me, so I had to get a little creative.
See, that's sad.
It is so sad.
That sucks.
I know. That's why I am just completely happy being me, doing me.
Oh, dude, did you get laid the other night when you went and hung out with dude?
No, sadly. I know. No, there was a slight miscommunication. I assumed that was what was going on, and nope. He was just like, no, because I forgot to tell you, I'm, I have somebody. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not about to be that person.
Yeah.
So.
Damn.
I know.
He could have said something beforehand.
I know, right? Like, well, because we used to go to Job Corps together. And he would, at the time, he was single and everything like that. So he would flirt all the fucking time with me. And so that kind of just carried on into our later year conversations and everything like that. So he was just like, I'm sorry, that was my bad. I was just like, I was actually kind of relieved because it would have been weird because I only see him as like a really cool friend. I look down and all I see is just relax and take it.
Troll said, I feel like this stream is casually raping me.
Oh, good. Just shh.
Yeah, just shh. Rub them on the cheek, put your finger on the lips. Just shh.
I know, just shh. Just gently caress the back of his neck. I don't know. I think it's chat's turn to fucking ask some questions.
Yes. All right, chat, you're up. Ask us some questions. Not you.
Tim, sit down.
He's already laying down half naked.
That doesn't surprise me, considering what I've seen.
Back on from going and taking them off before getting me something to drink. And then he was just slowly humping a pillow, so you get to sleep with that one tonight, babe.
Tim, really?
No, why?
Because feminism is grinding against your own pillow.
Oh my god, you're sleeping with... I am burning that pillowcase. Why do you smell it? Bitch, really? Yes.
Really?
Yes, Crash. We are, oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Buttercup. Buttercup, you need to fucking... Hang on. That came out sounding really angry. That wasn't supposed
You were
to
just like, Buttercup, you need to fucking... Hold on.
No, because I realized I suck.
Is it rape if I wanted it with a jar of jelly? I thought that's just breakfast.
There. Buttercup, check your Discord DMs. Bitch. Not that. Why is it in a different fucking window? It's weird.
Okay. It's weird.
It is. I don't like it. All right. What? So, Are you sticking the jar of jelly in your ass, or are you fucking the jar of jelly?
What's the context here?
I don't know. With Troll saying, "Is it rape if I wanted it with a jar of jelly?"
No, I think that's just fruit rape. I don't know. That was the Discord conversation. It was getting very fruit-ish.
It was. Hi, Buttercup.
Hi. And what kind of jelly are we talking about?
I know that also takes into account. We need to know what kind.
Is it, well, are we talking like a jar of KY jelly? Or are we talking like...
Nope.
Like strawberry jelly.
A warm jar of jam helps ease the loneliness.
Oh.
And then Crash said that he'll get raped while eating the jelly.
I don't know. I think that's just delicious. Maybe
getting raped while eating the jelly.
No, the eating of the jelly.
Oh, okay. No rape involved.
No rape involved. Jelly is amazing.
Pineapple echo?
I'm not echoing.
Am I echoing?
Catching the speaker.
Oh, fucking goddamn it. All right, there. Better?
It's fruit flavored for her pleasure. Aw.
Christ.
If you were to take
Flavor
the warm jelly, you take the warm jelly, you dip a nice big dildo in it, right? Rape them with it. And then you just smear it on a piece of toast, whatever's left, and make them eat it.
So you got jelly and poop?
Hopefully their bowels are clean. Hopefully their bowels are clean.
Wait. So are we raping a man or a woman with this jelly-covered dildo?
Because there's a difference.
I mean, troll, I suppose.
Okay, so jelly and poop.
I don't think that would be very appeasing.
Should I? Okay, well then we'd have to give him an enema first. Make sure everything's like fleshed out. Then we.
Oh, just go eat a box of cookies and cry in the shower.
No, I got it, because he was saying that he's going to get raped while eating the jelly. So you take the jelly, or you take the dildo, you dip it in the jelly, and then you rape him in the mouth with it. So he's eating the jelly while he's getting raped in the mouth with the dildo.
There we go.
No poop involved.
No poop involved. This is going to be a shining moment on all of our YouTube careers. Poop donuts and poop jelly donuts and grape covered dildos.
Oh,
see, I was figuring the other way around though, because he said he wants to be degraded.
He did.
Oh, he's into that shit.
So we'll stomp on his nuts while we're mouth raping him with a jelly covered dildo, and somebody else is pegging him from behind. I don't know.
Okay, that works.
That sounds perfect. Okay, so now that we've gone on a dildo jelly tangent, does anyone else have any questions?
Now that we're off of our rapescapades.
My rapescapades. I'm going to make us team t-shirts. The 3 rapescateers.
Oh my god. Why?
I am disapproving of you.
So you shake your penis at me instead of your finger? God.
Be glad he didn't draw anything on it first.
I'm waiting for him to come in one day with like a little leather jacket and some sunglasses.
He could jump up. He's like, I gotta go find a pen. I heard that, and I just want to assume that's what I thought I heard, and I don't want to bring attention to it ever again. Questions, someone, chat, talk to me.
All right, chat people, give us questions. Stop flopping your dick around at me. Chat people are supposed to be asking us questions.
Wouldn't it be a shame if you just accidentally turned your camera on?
I know, right? Wouldn't that just be the worst?
Only a shame for her because everybody be begging for this.
But I'm the only one that gets it.
Yeah, not on October 24th at OrgyCon 18.
Oh, God.
When you quit, sit back down on the bed.
Nope, seriously. If he does it again, turn on the camera.
Seriously.
He'll learn real quick.
I don't want that on camera. He just stood up and started hitting me in the arm with his cock and balls.
He doesn't want it on camera either.
No, Kaylee already got to see his nuts earlier.
Yeah. There's things I've seen now that I can't unsee. Anyways, so obvious internet troll says, "What flavored cheese did you want to eat off my nipples?" Now is this in hand with the grape, or are we moving past that? And is this just a casual cheese fuck? What is happening?
Ooh, do we get grapes and cheese and maybe some crackers
like
somewhere?
like a dry cheese.
Can we milk him and then make a cheese out of that? And then force him to eat it off his own nipples?
Can you make cheese out of spooge?
I don't know, guys. That's a guy question, I suppose. I'm sure some guy has tried it.
I don't know. The guys have like famunda cheese, but I mean, I think that's a totally different thing.
The cheese famunda.
Oh my god.
Obviously, I'm being milked. Oh my god.
Okay, so I started to Google something, and the very first thing that pops up, all I put in was, "Can you make cheese?" The very first thing that pops up is, "Can you make cheese from breast milk?"
Oh my god.
And can you?
I don't know. I don't want to look that up.
Commit now.
Please click on it, please.
Oh god. All right.
We're on a watch list already. Like the FBI is like, oh my god.
Last year, a New York chef served diners at his restaurant cheese made from his wife's milk. And earlier this year, an ice cream parlor in London began buying women's breast milk and turning it into frozen treats. Why do you make me look at these things?
Why do you do these things?
No. What are you doing to me? No. I'm going to kick you square.
Oh, Jesus.
Like that.
See, there you go, obvious. There's your domestic abuse.
No, it wasn't abuse. He tried to stick my foot, like, I think, in between his cock and balls, and then he started rubbing on me.
Aw. You need a rolled up newspaper and just like, or a squirt bottle. Just be like,
spray bottle?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a squirt bottle and just be like, nope.
If we go our own stream, we're gonna have to get one of those.
Like,
and why did your cam go black? Because Tim put his nuts over it.
oh my god. I hear noises and flapping, and I'm just like, I have an image in my head, and I don't want to.
That was not on my end. Buttercup, what are you doing?
Buttercup, what are you doing?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Gotcha. You boo.
She's fapping to pictures of Temp's nuts.
No, I'm gonna have like a random bad day at work, and then I'm just gonna see temples. I'm like, oh, okay, so my day's not that bad.
Oh my god. Okay, so what I was trying to look up was, can you make cheese from sperm?
And
the very first thing that pops up, 4 foods you can cook using semen, because this is a real thing.
Oh, Jesus. Well, you gotta read all 4 of them now. I gotta hear this.
Vegans.
Yeah.
Would it technically be vegan? Because, I mean, it's
my babies is what it is.
Yes.
If it's made with the consent, then yes, it's vegan.
Oh my god. Okay, there's the macho mojito.
What?
Ugh.
You put spooge into your mojito.
Blech.
Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye.
Your mojito should not be salty. I'm sorry. like something made with tequila. Like if you put it, that would work. Like a margarita or something, because they salt the rim of a margarita all of the time.
That's true.
So
there is a recipe for creamy cum crepes.
Creamy crunch.
oh god.
The filling is half a cup of cottage cheese, 2 tablespoons semen, a 1/3 cup of melted butter, and a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If somebody pays me, I will change my Twitter name to that.
Oh my god. What was it called? Creamy cum crepe? Oh god.
Wait for it. And then there's barbecue sauce. Where you use ketchup, honey or molasses, lemon juice, a tablespoon of semen, and a dash of hot pepper sauce. And then cum creme caramel.
Cum caramel? Really?
Really? Caramel?
The custard is you get, and it specifies fresh, 1 tablespoon of fresh semen.
I'm sorry. So wait, I assume that all the recipes were fresh. I don't know anyone who just stockpiles that shit in the fridge.
I freeze dry cum in my freezer all the time. What are you talking about? I have just bags of the shit.
Hey, Butter's
just laying around.
And then fed it to everybody during Sarcastable.
Sarcastable.
Because I'm lame and I watch way too much South Park.
That's right. I did forget about Butters.
Wait, why? What happened with Melanie?
What happened with Mel?
What happened to Melissa? Did Crash? Wait. All right. All right. You know what happens now, Crash? Because you're a dick. So, womp womp.
See, this is what happens when you do bad things.
Yep.
Hold on. There's a way. Yeah, still kind of a jerk.
Pina colada with cum sauce. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Suck on my white
They're
salty
vegan
balls.
and fresh.
They vegan and fresh.
They vegan and fresh.
If you like pina coladas.
Getting cowed in the rain. Oh, speaking of alcoholic drinks, not necessarily with or without cum. There's a bad transition. I did my animated adventure is going to be the very first time I got drunk.
Yay!
Hooray!
Yay! That's what I voted on.
Yes! I was quite surprised that no one oh no, someone did vote for the time I blew up a race car. So that was good time. Good time.
Well, since you're not going to will you eventually animate that one, or do you just want to tell us about the time that you blew up a fucking race car?
Well, yeah, no, fuck it. Since I'm gonna do the first time I got drunk, I might as well just tell the story about how I blew up my uncle's race car.
Awesome.
It was, well, I would like to preference the story. I was 5 when I did this.
Which makes it even more impressive.
I know, right? I'm a little fucking terrorist in the making, I guess. So my family on my dad's side, they've raced like late models and everything like that for years. And at the time, my uncle only had the one late model, and my dad and my other uncle, so I have 2 uncles, and excuse me, they would work until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning on this fucking race car, getting it ready for the weekend. And I was allowed to just kind of wander around this garage without parental supervision. And we had a spare engine in the corner, and of course, I wanted to be everything like my Uncle Dan. I was like, "Oh well, I'm gonna do what they're doing and work on the engine." So I started putting little tools and nuts and bolts into the cylinders.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh yes. And so I shit you not, it could not have happened at the worst possible time, because the very next week we went up to the races. Our main engine blew. They always, pretty much, my uncle pretty much packs enough tools and spare parts to necessarily build another race car.
Wow.
So they unload the other engine. Fires up just fine. Sounds a little funny, but he gets about half a lap around the track and then burst into flames. He's fine. He's fine. I did not murder my uncle at 5. I just blew up a easy $8,000 or $9,000 race car at 5.
That's actually,
and I was banned. I was banned from the garage because they found out, like they checked the engine finally, and they're finding like melted tool and like hunks of kitty litter, because they assumed, I'm like, oh well, I see them putting this on the to clean up all the oil, and I noticed apparently that the engine was very oily, because that's where all of that goes apparently in my 5-year-old mind. So I'm putting kitty litter in the cylinders as well. So just imagine that. He did. He got about a half a lap around the track and just exploded.
Shit.
And that was the time I blew up my uncle's race car, and therefore making me the most hated niece in the entire side of that family. Like, I am almost 30, and he still has not forgiven me.
Wow. But dude, you were 5.
Exactly, and I'm like, where the fuck were you fuckers? Why are you letting a 5-year-old in a garage? Assholes.
Yeah.
I've done anything horrible like that.
Right. No, he was fine. Like, the car was totally fucked up though, so. Not just a dancing pineapple, but also attempted murderer. Yay!
Add that to the checklist.
Exactly. I'm gonna add that to my my resume. I'm like, oh well, at the mere age of 5, I blew up a $7,000 to $8,000 race car. You're welcome. That's dedication.
Other than the weird rapey things that Troll has been asking, nobody in the chat has asked us stuff.
Keep popping in, and I just keep seeing like rapey things. I'm like, does anyone have any actual questions?
Actual questions? Anyone?
Somebody.
Anybody?
God damn it, Temp.
Damn it, Temp.
Well, Temp, it's not rape for me because I'm willing.
I was going to say, there's 3 chicks in here. Who are you asking?
You going to go make me a sandwich? Well, Troll, depends. What kind of sandwich you want, boo-boo?
A knuckle sandwich? Sure.
Because remember, I blew up a fucking race car engine. Don't get me around fucking actual kitchen utensils. I'll fucking hurt somebody.
She'll put poison in with your dog food, dude.
Exactly. A dog food sandwich and just euthanize you. No, Crash, you cannot marry me because I am taken by someone else.
Me?
I was gonna say, aren't you supposed to be marrying Temp?
Yes. I'm part of his harem, remember?
Yes. I have to make us crayon-drawn membership cards.
What was it? Membership cards?
The for the harem. Everybody gets
Yeah.
a membership card.
I'll create membership cards.
Yes.
I'll make some.
No, you can what? Okay.
Pineapple pinkie pie
So,
salad. I'm
What is
concerned.
a pineapple pinkie pie salad? Like, what? How would that be made? What is the consistency? What are my ingredients?
Right? Like, are we talking like pineapple bubblegum? Because pinkie pie is pretty much made out of bubblegum. I just assume.
Yes. Yes, I am.
She morphs and her body just doesn't consist of bones, I think.
And
you're
breaking
gonna
the fourth
toss
wall
salad,
all
okay.
the time.
So I'm pretty sure he just wants
God.
you two to lick each other's asses.
Yeah, I'm gathering that now.
I am too.
You can just eat my whole ass.
Eating my whole ass.
Just
eat my
69
asshole.
style, but you're both just licking each other's asses.
You cannot chop us up, Crash. Go away. I'm
That's
going to take
bad.
away your again.
Temp, of course you are.
Yeah, of course you're down.
I love eating booty.
What?
I love eating booty.
Yeah, no, I heard you the first time. That wasn't a what as in please repeat yourself. That was a what as in what
That
the
was-
fuck?
Why do you think I go so low when I go down on you?
You'd rage fuck me
Because I'm
or
going for the booty.
Huh. All right, somebody else talk.
I know, right? What is happening?
I need to process this.
Fucking seamstress is having a fucking existential crisis. Like, what did I just hear?
But poop comes from there.
What poop comes from there?
Tastes like pooty.
See,
I don't know.
what you do is give Tep what he wants. Go ahead, finger his booty hole, and then just if anything comes out on your hand, just smear it across his face.
Give him a little Hitler.
Give him a little Hitler stat.
Yeah, Crash. We know. We had stories, and then we asked you fuckers for questions.
Yes,
That's where we're gonna need to change.
See, this is how it happened in the first one too. Like we went from talking about like actual stuff to devolving into cancer.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of how streams go now.
Yep. That's how I see it going.
Yeah, we went
Every
from
time
airplane
now.
stories to cute cats and animal stuff to rape and ass eating.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds like the natural progression of things.
Right?
That seems like the natural. It does.
Yeah.
Buttercup's got a point. Like that's the natural fucking disintegration of everyone's day. Like it's all puppies and rainbows and funny airplane stories to fucking eat my whole ass.
Make me your hand puppet.
Rage fuck me, Temp. I'm gonna take this stream and I'm just gonna animate it and I'm gonna be demonetized before I even I don't even have the requirement. I don't even have the requirement to get monetized. YouTube will just take one look at that and be like, no, you're done.
You're not allowed on the internet anymore.
Exactly. They'll delete my channel.
There's way too much dick hitting people going on.
You guys have talked.
I didn't know they allowed porn on YouTube.
Do they? Wait, what? Oh, seamstress, did you? I don't remember if I don't remember what country it was from, but I guess someone in the ice skating Olympics or whatever nip slipped.
I saw that.
I saw that, and I was like, "Oh, that poor girl." She worked her entire life up to that point, and I feel so bad.
All right, now I have to look this up.
I know, do it.
Phone's in the way. What would that be? Nip slip at the Olympics? I mean, wardrobe malfunction at the Olympics.
Yes. Let me see here.
Wardrobe malfunction Olympics.
If you're gonna animate this live stream, could you pay special attention to the part about the dildo and the jam?
Yes.
Please.
Oh God. Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized. I have like all of 17 or 18 subscribers, but YouTube's gonna take one look at that and they're like, no, this bitch is done. Get her the fuck off YouTube.
Just tell them that you're a feminist. Then they won't
Oh
pick you
yeah,
up.
because that means I'll get away with fucking everything. That's right.
Wait.
Drink, bitches.
Drink, bitches.
My dog just licked my armpit, and I'm very uncomfortable with that.
That was your armpit.
At
What?
least it wasn't your vagina.
True.
There's truth
Dog
to that.
lick your vagina.
That's weird.
Wait, which one said that?
Buttercup.
Oh, never mind. I hear it smells like curry.
Dude!
What?
He's being a trolly little asshole. Ignore
What
him.
he said?
He said, at first he said something about all dress like a dog and lick your vagina. Then he asked who said it, and I said it was Buttercup, and he said, never mind, I heard it smells like curry.
Well, you know.
She's like, well,
I could get
my
really
God.
disgusting and graphic right now, but I won't.
I just got a notification from Melissa. And she's like, you should be watching Seamstress and Fanfic. Oh my God, she's advertising the stream. I'm like, no, you probably shouldn't be watching this at all.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. No.
Oh, God.
Nobody should be watching this. Why
Nobody
are
should be
we
watching
doing
this at all.
All right, so here's the story. The first notes of Ed Sheeran's "Shape of You" had just played when she suddenly became aware that people were about to see a whole lot more of her shape than she had planned.
Oh God.
Right, CBS News for you. The French ice dancer's glittering emerald costume at the Olympics had come unhooked at the neckline, and later in the routine, her left breast was exposed live on television. Exploded live on television. When the clasp became unhooked, the 22-year-old was more worried about holding up her outfit than making sure her twizzles and Roomba were in sync. Wow.
Because she has some fucking class.
Yeah. Her swinging short program at the Olympics was threatened to go down in history alongside Janet Jackson's infamous wardrobe malfunction during her halftime performance at the Super Bowl. I felt it right away and I prayed. That's about what I could do.
Yeah.
They kept things together, most of their routine, producing a score of 81.93. That left them second behind the Canadians. Not all the program, though. It was during the final element when she leaned back in his arms that her costume rode upward to reveal her breast. The performance was being shown live on international television.
Oh.
And people immediately began posting screen grabs of the incident on social media.
That poor girl.
Who is this?
Papadakis?
Oh, never mind.
Papadakis. I don't know. That's why I've been skipping over the name because I can't fucking pronounce it.
Right, that poor thing.
The French chick that showed her titties.
Gabriella.
Yes.
I don't know how I'd fucking feel about that. Well, first off, I can't fucking ice skate, so I don't have to worry about that. Second off, I don't know how I would be the person that jumps out on the ice, tackles her, and like hovers her up. I'd be like, stop it! Stop recording!
Well, I mean,
I'd probably be the person that just continued on with my routine with my boobs out because
Well, you're gonna get fucking internet famous, that's for damn sure.
Oh, there was another one 6 days ago.
Tapas friendly. Like, I thought they had like special things that kind of like stuck the costumes to their certain parts of their bodies so that wouldn't happen.
I guess not.
I guess not.
There was a Korean, she looks like. The back of her top came undone. And top and bottom.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh, they covered up her nipple. If you Google images, you can find it.
It's just. But... Oh no, I found it right away. Thanks, Google.
Right.
The pair couldn't. Well, see, if it was just not at the Olympics, I don't think it would have been as bad. But since it was at the Olympics, one, like I said, you've worked your entire lives. And thank God it looks like she's maybe an A, B cup at best.
Oh, yeah. You know that they don't have boobs.
No, that's barely boobs at all.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm looking at it and I can barely see it. So people actually had to be paying the fuck attention.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know. I still feel bad for her though, because I'm sure that's exactly what she fucking wanted to be famous for at the Olympics.
Right. They're like, oh yeah, not that, you did really well and you skated amazingly. No, your tit fell out.
Your tit fell out.
If she had put on a good performance, it wouldn't matter.
Kind of like cosplay nowadays.
Right?
It doesn't matter how well your craftsmanship is or anything like that. As long as you're showing some TNA, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Which is such shit.
Let me see here.
Apparently, there's been all sorts of wardrobe malfunctions. Who is not wearing underwear? Oh no!
We're like, go down the Google.
I know you're not wearing underwear. Christ.
Pictures or it didn't happen. I say that almost hesitantly because I remember. I'm gonna keep my fucking mouth shut for a moment.
20 of the most hilarious wardrobe malfunctions to happen to athletes.
Oh, yes. See that way you gotta share it.
I'm getting there. There was a rugby player. During a match in Sydney, Australia in 2011, who tackled another player. Well, he grabbed the back of his shorts and accidentally pulled him down around his knees. So you see the other rugby player standing there in his tighty whities.
Nice.
Let's see. Damn it. Let's see. There was a Grand Slam volleyball match in Poland. This chick dove for the ball. That doesn't seem to be awkward. I don't know why. There's one where this chick is playing water polo and her boob falls out of her bathing suit.
Yeah.
Ric Flair had his costume pulled down by Hulk Hogan.
Oh dear.
And showed his ass. That's pretty fucking hysterical. There was a woman's football player that the other player grabbed her shorts and yanked him down, showing her ass. Oh yeah, the Colombia's women's cycling team where it looked like they were nude, like around the crotch up to about their waist.
Oh dear.
Not a malfunction though. That's just poor planning.
Right. That's just. Mm-mm.
There was a swimmer who, during his freestyle relay, tore his swimsuit. From like
That's
the
a
middle of
shame.
his back down to like his asshole. Another soccer player has shorts fall down. Oh, when Venus Williams was wearing her like skin-toned underwear, so it looked like her ass was just showing. Another soccer player with his his shorts pulled down. Jesus.
Can you see his balls?
I don't know. It's blurred out.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
This football coach who has his hand in his pocket, but his pants are ripped from the waistline to about mid-thigh. That's kind of funny. The bobsledders whose costume ripped in the back and all you see is ass crack.
Ass crack. Oh, Lord.
Shorts. A jockey riding his horse with his ass just hanging out.
Okay, but that's just in preparation for the celebration after.
Right.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Two UFC women fighting, and one of them moves awkwardly and kicks up the other one's bralette. Sports bra? I don't know what the fuck they're wearing at this point. Exposing a boob.
Oh, dear.
An NFL player was doing the 40-yard dash, falls, and his dick falls out.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. His testicles popped out mid-sprint.
It just, oh, God. Just flopping around.
Wow. This guy was too fat for his suit, and it ripped from, like, middle of his chest down to right below his belly button.
Oh, Lord.
Another water volleyball where both of her boobs fell out of either side of her bathing suit.
Good Lord.
Oh, look, another ice skating nipple slip during 2009. Christ.
Let me see.
Holy shit, we've been going for like an hour now.
I don't have. But, no. Yeah. I don't have.
Seamstress, go check out Discord real quick.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Oh, dear.
Why?
That's all I can imagine Temp right now. That's what I imagine Temp is doing.
No, because remember, he's naked from the waist down.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He's not even that
That's
dressed.
what he was doing earlier, though.
What the fuck is wrong?
Quit flopping your dick around.
No. It's
No.
floppy.
It is floppy. You're playing with it so much, you're making it hard. Quit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Tiffy, what are you doing here? Go home. Go home, sister. Go home. Oh no!
Well, she's the older sister, so it's okay.
I'm the older sister.
Oh, she's the younger sister.
Yeah, she's the middle child, remember?
Oh, that's right.
So,
No, Tiff, you haven't seen too much. Your sister saw too much when she saw Temp's nut.
I think she liked it.
You're the one that said turn on the camera.
One day she's going to be looking at porn. She's going to be like, hey, I think your man did porn.
Like, yes, I know.
And I'm not the one who's
like, I've seen these before.
You told me to turn on the camera.
I was joking.
Whatever. You can't stand in front of me and be flopping your nuts around and tell me to turn on the camera and expect me to think you're joking.
Now I feel kind of like a whore.
You are a whore.
For my harem.
That's true.
Buttercup said to send pics when it's at full mast.
Okay.
As he sits here and starts, wow. No! Troll!
Then come here, I need to make you my hand puppet.
My arm with his fucking dick and balls. Don't tell him to stick his nuts in my face.
Don't do it.
Proving.
He's making it waggle back and forth.
Oh, Jesus.
You didn't say the magic word.
See if you can fit it in her ear.
No, it's too big to fit in my ear.
Right. Oh my God. Seamstress, did you? I don't know. But this fucking little boy, he has to be like 4 or 5, is like talking to fucking Alexa. Like he's pressing a button. I don't remember what he said. Oh my God. And Alexa's just like, you want to talk about porn and da-da-da, and everyone in the room is like, Alexa, no, shut up. And the boy's like, I don't understand.
That was fucking hysterical.
Oh
he was
my
asking
God.
something about trucks or something like that, and it misunderstood him and started bringing up something about like big dick black porn or
yes, dildo something or other, and the guy's like, Alexa, no.
There it is. Damn it. No, I just want to... Oh, he has to play a song. Okay. Play Digger Digger. The young boy named Bobby says... You want to hear a station for porn? Alexa replied. Before unspooling a string of filthy terms, beginning with amateur girl and descending into a slew of unprintables.
Hysterical. I seriously, this morning I woke up and I saw that and I started dying. I literally was crying because I was laughing so hard. So much so it woke up my sister upstairs. Okay.
Your sister said my innocence.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have a fucking innocence left. My poor baby Tippy though. See, it's still weird. I still see her as like this baby child, like following me around and everything like that. Just like I see my little baby brother, who is now a foot taller than me, with like almost a full beard. It was weird when my sister, when I moved out here, my sister came and picked me up from the where the fuck were we, Tiff? It was like at the Burger King, but like it was Greyhound stop there. And it was weird. I almost got in the driver's side because I'm not used to my sister driving. But she drives for years now, and it still kind of freaks me out when she's driving and I'm not.
I gotta hang on.
Oh, Jesus. Or was it a Tivy? Was it an Arby's? I'm waiting. Oh God! Jesus, what is happening to Seamstress?
I have no idea.
She's dying right now. That's gonna be put in the animated part. Just her off in the distance, just laugh. Oh my God!
What is Temp doing to you? Yodel if you need help.
Seamstress, tell us, do you need help?
Blink once if you need help.
I know, right? Say something.
I think he's having his way with her right now.
Oh goodness.
Okay, it went deathly silent over there.
I know, I'm really concerned. Like, should we call somebody?
Who would we call?
This is gonna be the perfect part for the animation. Like, who do we call? I hear
so
her.
In the meantime, yeah, I hear her again. So in the meantime, I had one of my friends on Twitter was telling me how he's drooling over this particular content creator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who happens to follow me on Twitter. So I tagged both him and her in a post, and he's like, oh, way to throw me into this, way to blah blah blah. I have nothing. I'm like, well then don't tell me that you want to talk to this person if you don't actually want to talk to this person. Like,
well, I know. I had a conversation with somebody else that's in the chat and everything like that about another certain Twitter user, YouTube user. And then it got brought up something or other last night, and he lied for me flawlessly. So you know who you are, sir. You're awesome. And Tiff, the fact that she hasn't ratted me out either is pretty cool too. I just read obvious this like fucking post, smack slob on my knob. What the fuck is? I love your face, Tiffy. Go to sleep.
Well, that's fucking song, dude.
Got it. Oh, you're alive. We thought you had been taken.
No.
Almost.
Like Temp was gonna take over the fucking agency.
No, I've been here for a little bit, trying not to fucking laugh. Dude. Really? No. He was sitting there, and I look over, and he just flicks his dickhead and goes, "Ow."
Ow. You're an idiot. I'll pay somebody not to laugh at it. How much we talking?
Oh my god. Well, and then he's like, he stuck it in between his legs and then opened his legs and goes, bye.
That's what I assume all guys do at one point or another. Just
right.
It's a toy, and it's my toy.
No, it's her toy now too.
No. It's all of your toys.
Oh, yay.
You guys get to share.
I'm an only child. I wasn't taught how to share. I don't do that very well.
You guys
like,
will get
nope.
equal time with my penis.
Sweet. It's like what I said the other night. Is it a custody battle or do we just agree?
No. Remember? He can come down here in the summer months and then go up there in the winter months.
That's right. That's what we had said.
Yep. Will you quit?
Next time I'll show you me birthing my nuts.
Oh, Jesus.
God. All right, and on that, I think we should probably end this stream.
How about this?
Don't.
Another brilliant Shitlasses stream in the books. We always start out so strong and then we just degrade into rape and temp penis.
And cancer.
And cancer.
Oh, Christ. Should we just start calling it the cancer stream?
Pretty much.
Now you go to the Google Hangouts link, and then you hit the stop broadcasting button.
Is that the big red one?
Really?
I think so.
I don't let it all be good night, you
But
fucking
I don't want
bitch.
to fucking hear it.
Fuck off. And with that, good night, everybody.
Ta-ta, bitches.
Hopefully, we'll have this better next time.
Maybe.
Maybe. It'll probably just evolve again.
Yep.